Goal setting doesn't always have to be a process where we have a checklist and put tick marks and crosses on there. Sometimes it's about getting to know your strengths, understanding where you come from, and then seeing where those strengths align with what you'd like to achieve in different aspects or spheres of your life. Let's try and do it through an art process. Join me for this activity where the materials you'll need are. For this activity, you need an A3 sheet, oil pastel crayons, sketch pens, paint if you'd like as you go along, or any other art material. We're focusing today on goal setting, but goal setting doesn't happen in isolation. So I'm going to start this activity off by asking all of us to draw a tree with roots, a trunk, branches, and as we slowly go along, we'll add some leaves. I first want us to start thinking about the roots and pen down what grounds us or anchors us as individuals. It could be people, it could be hobbies, memories, values that are important to me. What are the grounding anchors of our life? When you've completed this, let's move to the trunk. And remember, if you have the time, there's always time to fill it in and take as much time as you'd like to color, to draw. Because art in itself, creating art, can be extremely strengthening. Let this tree trunk represent your strengths, what the roots allow you to do, who you are, whether it's internal or external. I had then promised that we'd come to the leaves. The leaves are the goals that we set for ourselves. It could be professional goals, personal goals, goals you'd like to achieve for yourself in different realms, sport, academia, self, interpersonal. As you create and build your leaves, put down what those goals are. Also, let's try and reflect on where they stand. Which goal seems further away? Which goal seems closer to achieve, perhaps stays closer to the trunk? I might even have a leaf that's falling because it's a goal I had, but I'm not sure if it's in the realm of what is possible anymore. And then we come to perhaps what's extremely important, which is the branches. The steps that help us think of how we get to these goals, and also to help us recognize that it can only happen step by step. We don't achieve every goal all at once. The last piece that I'd like us to add to this tree is the fruit. As you achieve your goals, what fruit do they bear? Can we take a minute to celebrate when we are able to get to a space, whether in our professional lives or personal, that we feel happy with or proud of? Remember that you can always add more leaves to your tree, and your tree can always bear more fruit. And just like the cycle of the life of a tree, There will be struggles, there will be challenges, we might lose leaves along the way, but as long as you keep going, we're going to get there.